Takot ka bang magsalita sa harap ng maraming tao at maraming opportunities na sa iyong career o sa buhay mo ang napalagpas mo? At nais mo na bang maging excellent confident speaker? Kung gayon, alamin kung ano ba itong practical public speaking basics na ino-offer ng Empower to Excel by Jamie Iris. Welcome to Global Trainer Jamie Iris TV. At para sa aking mga subscribers, welcome back. And if this is your first time to visit this channel for updates and of course help when it comes to your further development, I'm inviting you to please subscribe so that you can get updated and at the same time be inspired and empowered sa mga video content natin.
Hi everyone. Good evening or good afternoon or good morning. Because I know we are on in the alive in the world. So I'm so very happy. By the way, are you still alive? Okay. So I'm so glad for this opportunity that it has given me na makapag-share, makapag-promote ng isang very life-changing, inspiring training entitled the Practical Public Speaking Basic. So, I myself, talagang nagkaroon ng malaking benefits po dito sa training na ito. And I believe kayo rin makaka-experience nito. So, nais ko i-share sa inyo ang tatlong napakahalagang benefits na pwede nyo ma-experience when you enroll or you join in this kind of training. Kakaiba. So, number one, through this training, you will develop how to speak effectively in public. So, I mean, we need a skill na meron tayo na kailangan natin ma-improve. Marami sa atin na talagang takot na humarap. Yan ang number one na pinakatakutan, I know. But sa training na ito, makakatulong talaga paano mo ito i-overcome. So, kaya nais kong encourage ka. Number two, yung pag-improve ng personality, no? O yung tinatawag na personality development. Ito ay napakaganda sa atin para tayo ay lalong maging confident na humarap sa mga tao. Hindi tayo matatakot kahit sino pa ang ating kakausapin or kanino ka magpe-present. So yun ay isang napakagandang benefit. Another. So pangatlo, you can be how to inspire others to make a difference. Imagine yung magte-training sa atin is a global, professional, and award-winning trainer. So kapag ikaw ay nakinig, siyempre naniniwala ako na magkakaroon din tayo ng ganoong potential na maging katulad niya. Oh, di ba? So kaya nga, in line with that, consequently, I want to really invite you. This is a highly recommended for you to enroll. And you know, I'm a pastor and a teacher, and at the same time an entrepreneur. But I realize I have a lot of weakness in my life or in my personality. But you know, because of this training, in terms of this, actually, that is my weakness in terms of public speaking. Naka-experience ako actually na talagang matinding mga paglibak, pagpe-persecute, pang-aapi because of my disability sa aking pag-speak in public when as a pastor. Kasi marami hong mga critics, matatalino, na naging member ako, audience, nung ako ay nagsasalita. Because I know that's my weakness. But I take the challenge. And kaya ako nag-enroll, gusto ko pa mag-improve, ma-develop at ma-unleash yung aking potential. Because my vision na ako rin, yung aking weakness na yan, it can turn into strength so that I can make also a difference or an impact to the world. Kaya nga, lahat kayo, nais kong imbitahan na mag-join na dito sa training na ito kasi hindi ka magsisisi, naniniwala ako na meron kang potential, you will discover it, and huwag ka nang maggalawang isip sapagkat it worth your investment, your time, your money. Sabi ko nga, sulit kung ikaw ay a-attend dito. So, huwag ka nang wag mo i-miss yung golden opportunity ito. Kaibigan, kapatid, para sa lahat ito, hindi lamang katulad ko. So, you will make a difference also katulad ko. So, God bless you sa iyo, sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
My name is Donna Villena. I'm here to talk about public speaking. To many of us, myself included, the idea of speaking in public is something that we don't want to do right away. We will hide behind doors to make sure no one points at us and assigns us to host an event or be in the stage and talk about something. I know I can handle conversations, but only within a small group. There seems to be quite a number of challenges when it comes to public speaking. The fear of making a mistake and being laughed at. Likewise, will I be able to get people's attention and retain it till the end of my speech? Will I be able to speak clearly and will my audience understand what I'm saying? Add to this, I may be too nervous that I'll forget my speech or stutter or mumble my words. But I realize all these challenges can be resolved and fear can be overcome by courage. I just needed the right platform to overcome this and to learn the basics of public speaking and take it from there. This is why I decided to enroll in the practical public speaking skills course of global trainer Jamie Iris, who's an authority in this field, given her broad experience not only in the local scene but in international. Thankfully, I am overcoming the fears by believing in myself and my skills. The skills that I have, all that I need is constant practice, regular coaching, and choosing courage over fear. Now I am able to speak in public. I preside during our church worship services, and sometimes I even deliver the message to the weekly youth ministry service. Sometimes I do host the family events, and at the moment, I'm also doing a presentation for my current business. So fear not. Your public speaking skills can be developed, and you can also be a good speaker. Enroll in this course soon. Again, this is Miss Jamie Iris Public Speaking Basics course. If you are interested, just send me a message and I will be more than happy to connect you to global trainer Jamie Iris. Just believe in yourself, conquer fear, practice, and will be well. Just trust the process and trust yourself. That's it. Thank you.
My sincere greetings to everyone, to all the members of Batch 8, and of course to Coach Jamie. I came across with a quote from an anonymous writer who said that speech is an important part of our personality because looks and beauty can only gain attraction, but speech and good language can win hearts forever. Being a leader in my own organization entails public appearances, in joining events and activities of the organization itself, and in linkages with other external stakeholders. Hence, giving speeches is not just an option for me, but I have to be prepared because it is actually a mandatory menu of my daily schedules. Most of the time are short notices for me to deliver a message, a remark, an insight of an activity or gathering. It is indeed perplexing knowing that people will always assume that on top of your position is your competence of informing them, persuading them, and inspiring them with your speeches. I got this post from one of my FB friends expressing her gratitude to the team of the Empower to Excel training consultancy of Coach Jamie, posting also her certificate. I became interested actually because I know myself very well. My area of improvement is still so vast, and I know in my heart that I have some speech challenges that need to be addressed. One and the greatest of them all is my fear. My stage fright, coupled with some deep insecurities, which I do not know where it is coming from. So I messaged her actually for the how to avail. Following her instruction, I got an email from the team of Coach Jamie informing me of my enlistment and later the schedule of Batch 8. With all honesty, human as we are, I prayed to God for courage and humility in my heart to forget muna my position so that I can effectively work on the leveling of my expectations for our coach, leveling of expectations coming from my expectations of the participants, my expectations of all the practices and the exercises, and of course, most importantly, so that I can manage my own expectations of myself, which is very, very important. For 5 days, I was actually squeezing my schedules in the office to be able to reach home before 6 p.m. And I hope Coach Jamie and the team has noticed that I am one of the early participants to log in with our platform. The engagement from day one until today were so amazing. All inputs and the performance tasks were doable. Five, kulang yung 5 days, kumbaga, kulang. I know ito rin yung nararamdaman ng bawat isa. But I have nothing in my heart but gratitude, thankfulness. I learned more deeply that self-mastery or knowing yourself will give and will open avenues for you to appreciate your strengths. Dito sa training na to, makikita mo na you have to believe in yourself. Dapat alam mo ano yung mga strengths mo sa buhay. Alam mo yung mga strengths mo as tao. And then you have to be prepared to identify your areas for improvement. Because at dapat natin malalaman na our life is always a work in progress. Na ngayong araw na to, it's not definite. You still have the chance to grow tomorrow, to learn new things for tomorrow and for the rest of the days of your life. We only have to empty our cups. Di ba sinasabi natin yan? Our learning curve in all activities should be learn, relearn, and unlearn. For the past 5 days, I felt the essence of mentoring in coaching in its deepest sense. Dito ko na naintindihan at na-appreciate yung when you jump, I will jump with you. Isa to sa mga, actually, isa to sa mga, kumbaga ginagamit ko touring around visiting my schools. No? Visiting my schools, visiting the schools within my division. Isa to sa mga inspirasyon na dinadala ko. Don't you worry, teachers. Just go on, no? Just hold on with our commitment in deep ed. We do not have other agencies. We have to be loyal and we have to be a support system for each other. Don't worry with the modules. Don't worry with all the concerns of deep ed, because when we want you to jump, I will be with you in jumping. I have discerned deeply that communication is not just one person monopolizing the conversation, but key players are willing to listen. According to the Dalai Lama, he said, when you are talking, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. So, one important learning na nakukuha ko po sa training na to is that one important tool of communication is listening. Listening. With this final practice, I commit myself to invite my friends, my teammates in our organization, colleagues, to grab this lifetime opportunity of change, self-improvement, and self-development. In our areas, in our organization, we have to be very careful in endorsing products, endorsing activities, but I know that this activity, this product, this training will pave ways for greater development for my colleagues in my organization. And I am very, very willing to share this to all of them. Let us all be inspired with the wisdom of Rob Brown when he said, if you can speak, you can influence. If you can influence, you can change lives. And that's actually the essence of living. This should be a purpose-driven life. Sometimes we have to admit that it is not always about us. No? Sometimes it is always, or it should be, because of other people. Kaya nga sinasabi, this is a purpose-driven life. Diyan mo makikita ang essence ng buhay na you can effect and you can affect change and inspiration for other people. And then this is a very good avenue. This is a very good avenue because the training is not just on public speaking, but the training is mostly on personal acceptance, discernment, mastery, and of course, appreciating even the little gains, the little milestones of life. That's very, very important. Life is full of possibilities. Life is full of options, full of choices, but it will always be you who can make the right decision, the right choice. I am so proud of myself for the decision that I made a few days ago. That was to join this training. Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
If you find this video helpful, please click like and please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you'll get updated with inspiring and empowering videos from Global Trainer Jamie Iris TV. Everyone, thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you on our next videos.